It is Javatronia, and today is Monday. So we have one day left of GTA's weekly reset, and we are featuring the cargo and vehicle warehouse work. That's what it is. So we make a lot of money. I don't know what particular order I'm going to do this. It's been a really long time. We've done VIP workflow along with vehicle warehouse deliveries and cargo. So I think I'm going to start with my small warehouse, which I have down in Vespucci. My CO is right in Del Perro, north of Vespucci there. And then my vehicle warehouse is over in La Mesa. But I usually don't do too bad between the two, jumping back and forth. So what I'm probably going to do is pick up cargo or pick up a vehicle, try to deliver it, pick up cargo, go back and get a vehicle, run a vehicle thing. So, yeah, it should work out okay. I'm almost loaded in here. Sorry, guys. I know there's some new vehicles out. I have not logged in for a little while. I don't think I logged in this weekend to get... Oh, I think it was for Red Dead, actually. Rockstar had some gold bars, and I never logged in yesterday. Aw. Alright, so let's see. You know what's kind of messed up is the closet no longer works to get changed in. Super weird. You can set an outfit, but I can't use these. So this is my normal work, my VIP work stuff. CEO work outfit. Alright, I'm in Vinewood off of North Conquer. Oh, you just tagged me. What are you doing? Pretty sweet looking Automata vehicle. Alright, we're just gonna go straight to this. I actually have no idea if I have a delivery from my bunker ready. So, let's see. I am vehicles. Yes. Buzzard, yes. Alright. Down here. Okay. Just tripping because I could have swore I set up my broadcast to be different, so real quick, I'm just gonna see if yeah. Do upper right today. Alright. I'm unsure why the camera's not working, but oh well, you guys will just see my video. It says to include the camera, but I don't know. And it's showing me like when I'm looking at the broadcast settings in advanced settings for the camera. But for some reason it's not wanting to share that on the screen. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Alright, so we're gonna hit my bunker first. Even with Red Dead 2 and all these great games, it's just beautiful. Beautiful day in Los Santos. Los Santos County, Los Santos City. Over the hills we go. Alright. It's a gorgeous time. I don't think I usually hit it around this time of day. Alright, my bunker is just right down here, north of Chumash. We're just gonna fly in there all hot like. Okay, let me not try to get too fancy. I'm on air. I do know how to fly. Yes. Alright. So before we do move on, we're going to actually disable my custom loadout because that is for my roleplay. And in case this is ready, I don't want to forget. I tend to forget, and then I'm stuck with a pistol. Fighting Merryweather. So, it's not fun. It would be my luck. Anyways. Nope. Okay, cool. I didn't think so. I don't remember playing this. Role-playing afterwards, but whatever. Okay. Now we're just gonna head to Masio building in Del Perro. Ooh. Gosh. So incredible. So incredible. I always have to comment on it because it still just is amazing. It's no wonder people still play this game. I mean, it's just pretty neato. Alright. So I've been running some VR. That would be super cool if they can do it in here. Make it like 360 at least. 3D would definitely change the dynamic of this game quite a bit. And we go to my office. I like to auto enter my office. I usually just fly in all crazy and auto land so I can go straight down into my office. I used to land all the time and jump over and roll into the door marker. It's always fun. Man, you know, I forgot I totally changed the inside of my CO. I don't think I've been here really since I got it. Sweet. I like the wood grain. The money on the ground definitely gives a green hue to the room against all the white. It's kind of funny. Dang, look at all the money. $9.9 million. And technically I have 10 because I've got 71 in cash. Let's go ahead and just put that away for now. So then we can see what we're actually starting with today. I never quite do that. All right, yep. $10,023,000. All right, let's have a seat. We are going to pick up a vehicle. See how difficult this is and if I can do this well. Vehicle cargo. I've been waiting forever for them to... So in order to make this like maximize your potential, you have to grind a bit in picking up vehicles. You want your warehouse to be at 78%. That way, when you end up sourcing your next vehicle, it will be of the like top tier and it yields the most earnings. So normally it's $80,000 after delivery if you didn't like damage it in any way or damage it while picking it up. Ooh, Mamba is always a little difficult. Let's see. But let's see. Actually, I'm going to take my cargo. Yeah, I need you. We're going to take my cargo, Bob. Yep. Because we're going to go pick up the vehicle. I usually use my Secure Serve helicopter just to spawn in real close. I might call in for cargo, my regular one. So then I always have a backup.
This is straightforward enough. Let's get this one back in good shape.
Let's see if I can trust you with that. That's not always true. Alright, it's out that way. Let's go out east. Alright. This is parked somewhere interesting. Right next to my warehouse. I think it's under there. So I'm going to find a place to park this gentle beast. Let's see, where can I land you and not have tons of damage and not blocking anything major? And that I can get to you again. I guess over here in this parking lot down the road a little bit. Let's see, we'll just swing her right in here. Kind of freak out a few people, but no harm, no foul. Sweet. Okay, so now we're just gonna head over here. If I need to, we're gonna get ourselves ready for some scary business. I didn't even look to my side on there. Oh, valet, hello, mister. I don't know if these guys are going to do anything to me. I don't typically pick up from here, so seems a little interesting. Nobody seems to be buggered. Not yet, anyways. Let's just get this pulled out over here. Usually somebody's gonna come attack me. Alright, I'm just gonna park it right there so I can make it easy for myself. Alright, deploy the hook. Just get lined up. Come on. Up, up. Really? I'm like right on top of you, dangling down. Okay, we got it. Let's go up, up, and away. And you definitely want to get enough altitude because usually Automata aggressors come after you and they're going to want to shoot at you. If you're up tall enough, you kind of go off radar and they can't really follow you or damage your vehicle. So far this seems to be a pretty clean sweep. And I like to do this occasionally. I have it set to the hood, so I'm not actually in there. Yeah. It's fun to look at the city this way, though. Full throttle forward. Pretty much end up descending along the way, which is kind of nice because it sets you up. The music has like a siren effect to it. That's funny. Alright. coming for delivery. Alright, a little rusty. And I don't usually come in that way. But it's okay. We've made it. Ooh. Scary. Come on. Really? You make me get so close. It's ridiculous. Alright, so now we can just go deliver it.
If you want to source another vehicle, come by the office.
I usually go park my helicopter just right over here. Nex actually parks right down in that little parking lot, but well, in practice with him, I have actually just learned to come park down here. Who just said, oh no? Nobody's in the vehicle. Weird. Oh well. He parks right here. I just haven't gotten used to it. I like parking on that side over there. Alright. Let's go grab our Mamba. Actually, one day, if I can find a pretty good one or two other people, I have a few collections in here to sell. So I had initially started, when I was trying to get up to my 78%, I initially started like seeing how many of these I could fill. But then I got to the point where I didn't have any top tier vehicles anymore, so I had to stop. But I have that one, this one. Those are not top tier, so that's why I don't have them yet. That one, super close to that. I've just never been able to pick up that dang vehicle. And then that one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 full collections and 2 that are one away from being complete. But I'd go past my 78. Oops. And that just doesn't work. So top range, top tier, sort by value. Let's go with selling you Mamba. And I pretty much have to resell because all these other ones are actually a part of collections, so I can't use them. Otherwise, I really could use any one of them. And you have to just go and change all this, and I just go like the first option or the next options that's best.
Not bad. Yes, me.
Just to go fast. It's always a chrome vehicle with stock rims. But that's how we do it when we're just trying to sell.
The work's been done. Take the car to the buyer and don't let another organization get in the way.
Park right up here. Just off the side of the road. So other vehicles coming this way don't. Oh, really? You guys never follow that close. It's rude. Better not crash. It's doing funny things to me. All this traffic as well. Alright, let's get going. I'm probably gonna put on some radio here in a second because this intense music is not very entertaining. See, I think my hook is deployed already. Come on. Oh, scratching it. Rude. I think vehicle right now is not double money. It is like 1.5 times money or something like that. Oh my gosh, come on. Sometimes this Mamba is such a pain in the butt to pick up. Really? Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm so sorry. I haven't done this in a while. I don't have my finesse, especially not for this car. And luckily, okay. Whew. Luckily all that scraping that we're seeing does not actually damage the vehicle. Ugh, otherwise I'd be very sad. Alright, what are we gonna want to listen to you? Okay, I always get a lot of height because again we end up with Adamita trying to shoot at us and da 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 da. So we're not actually that high. But it looks like we might be going up to the like, I don't know what it is. It's not a farm, but it's like a horse ranch. I think it's the ranch. Now if you're flying low, you gotta be careful for those like towers, those power towers, radio tower things. Yeah, looks like it's the ranch over here. There's one. Let's slow down a little bit. Alright, line up this way. Stabilize a little bit. Start working our way down, just feathering the stick. You know, you guys do not have to have like the gas and everything going like, or the rudder up and down, or gas full speed ahead, you know. When you're playing, you can feather things. Woo, I just made 150. What?
Great job out there.
It's cool. I actually made 120 because it was like 30,000, I think, to upgrade it to make it sellable. I have to double check. Alright, so now we're going to take this aircraft and we're going to fly right over to my CO building because we're going to go pick up some cargo. I have some cooldown time. I got about 20 minutes before I can sell another vehicle. So I'm going to head over and try to pick up 2 crates, maybe 3. It's all usually done within 10 minutes. Then I can come back and source another vehicle. By the time I'm done sourcing that vehicle and delivering it to the warehouse, I can then resell it. And I'll come back and just piggyback all that business. Instead of cargo, you can just do VIP missions and you do a headhunter or a sightseer. And usually it gives you enough time after, so I always start with sourcing a vehicle and then selling the vehicle, because then you start your cooldown time and then you can do a headhunter or a sightseer, which both take between 5 to 10 minutes depending on where you're at when you do it. And then you can go back and source your vehicle, because then it's going to take you close to 5 to 10 minutes, and by that time your 20-minute cooldown time is over and you can sell your vehicle. So, you know, within 20-ish to 30 minutes you can make a little over 100 grand, like 120. And if you're super efficient, more like next workflow, then you can definitely make a little bit more. Yeah, great to see you too, ma'am. Okay, I'm kind of digging the light in here. I originally just had the stock, which was pretty. It's a warm wood tone. But since I had so much money, I upgraded my clubhouse interior. I have done Ooh, I even still have some in there. Sweet. Let's just go for 3. See what it does to me. Collect the medical supplies. I wonder if they're gonna be nice and give it to me in one pickup.
Here for you, boss. 100%.
Alright, cool.
Hello.
I'm gonna spend $200 and I'm gonna get my, or excuse me, my personal buzzard. $500.
I'll get it to bring it up.
So expensive, GTA. Now, I don't know if y'all can see me or not. I can't see me on my screen, which is weird. Alright, looks like it's one place. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright. Over to the racetracks. Picking up a little speed. Flying low, flying low. You double hold down your rudder buttons, it helps stabilize it a little bit so it's not so wonky. It should be all over the place. Alright, here we are. We got the casino and the racetracks. I want to say it's just horse tracks because there's usually cars on it. Somehow, and some reason why. What do we got? What are we picking up? Ooh. Okay, let's not hit the light poles. Dang, I can hold. I haven't flown in a long time, guys. I mean, at least I'm not totally crashing, but definitely I'm all wibbly wobbly. Alright, let's pick up this cargo. I am full health and armor in case we're under attack, and we've got to go about 2 miles, so not too bad. You know, I still try to drive roleplay style to some degree. I mean, I'm not stopping at stop signs and all that business, but I really do try to, you know, make sure that I'm not totally cutting people off like that. No, just I'm not bombing through and crashing into anything. I still try to maintain some lane control. Okay, so I'm being attacked. So really, as long as they're behind you, to some degree, you're not going to be hurt too much. So I usually just try to keep them behind me and use my surroundings to my benefit and cutting them off and getting them hooked up. Because then they give me some distance. Like that. So, you know. It's the only time I do break the law is when I'm under attack. But if I'm just delivering and for some reason they're being super nice and they don't make you go against anything too hard, then, whoa. Then I'll maintain lanes. Okay, so see? They're gone now. Alright, we're gonna go through these guys. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. At least I didn't kill you. Alright, I don't ever like going on that shortcut, so I just come right up here. Oh, T-boned and head-on. That's the way we drive. Alright, see, we're going to be under attack here again. But I'm getting super close to my warehouse, so I'm not too worried. Look at you, dude. Why'd you turn around and go that way? So I'm just going to take out a sign. Cut through there. Yep, that's how we drive. And we delivered. Long before we got shot up again. So let's see how many crates I got in here now. Looks like I have 5. Sweet. Alright. Now there's always a slight
Well done,
cooldown.
boss. The warehouse is filling up. You can sell stock at any time by accessing the network. Prices
Thanks.
depend on
I totally knew that already. Done this a few times, boss lady. So I'm just gonna call in this one. Alrighty. And there we go. We're gonna source another vehicle. Yes, we are.
anything you need, boss.
Alrighty. Let's go make another $120,000 on a vehicle. Log in, vehicle. Let's go source vehicle. I'm at 78. So what are they gonna give me? Here we go, here we go. A Reaper.
Anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
Alright, let's pick up our cargo
Let me know
bob.
what you want, and I'll tell the Pegasus people to get it ready.
So if you didn't really want to spend every little penny you can save, then you could like go drive or fly to get your cargo bob or your personal vehicle. But I don't mind paying Pegasus like
Well,
a couple.
This car is being looked after by a professional outfit, shall we say? And they're taking it out to sea.
Oh.
So you're going to need to airlift it out with a cargo bob.
Okay, this one's kind of difficult, but what you first do, okay, it's going to be way up in Polito Bay, I think. Sure is. Okay, so we're going to fly way up there, and then we're going to land the cargo bob. We're going to call for our buzzard. We're going to go out there, and we're going to blow up all the Atomita that we need to, and then we come back, pick up our cargo bob, grab the vehicle, and then helicopters come chase us, but hopefully we've got enough inertia and physics going for us that we don't get too beat up. They do get you a little bit. They don't fire missiles, but they definitely have like armed passengers shooting at you, so that's kind of bunk. And I have Zancudo airspace security clearance, so I don't have to worry about going around. Otherwise, you would need to go around to avoid any further agitation. Oops, I mean that. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I'm surprised I didn't hear it yet. Low level clearance. No problem, sir. I don't mind if it's low level. I just need a little bit of clearance to fly over. Alright, let's see. I think... I want to be up near the roadway here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and drop myself right about here. Okay, so we're just gonna put this right over here. So it's out of the way. Oh, look at those people jogging. I've never seen that before. That's super cool. Alright, let's call up our buzzard. It's right out here. Hopefully nothing hits it. They slow down. Alright, let's go kick some butt. Let's go kick some butt. Ugh. Turn it to missiles. And here we go. We can see the outfit out there. So since we're not in a cargo bob, we can't see the thing. Now, you want to stay a far enough distance that it does not pop up, but that on radar particularly, but for some reason your missiles lock on. Because then your car will stay safe from any splash damage. There we go. Oops. I don't remember how to use this. Okay. Oops. Keep pushing more buttons. Let's see. Am I clear? No, there's one more dude out here. I think my car is clear. Oh, I must have got it all. Okay, we're clear. Nobody's firing at me. And there's my Reaper. So let's fly back right over this way. I like skidding in sometimes, it's fun. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go pick up our car. Woo woo! I'm gonna drop and deploy my hook. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Now we gotta fly all the way across the map. So I'm gonna follow this up. But I'm gonna go ahead and gain some altitude real quick. So how I'm doing this in a clean room, because it's still only me, is I drop the MTUs. Oh, see, there's the helicopters. I drop the MTUs in the Wi-Fi advanced or custom settings, so I don't just do the easy connection, because otherwise it just automatically hooks you up, which is all fine and dandy. But if you want to control the MTUs, you just confirm every option as it is, other than when the MTUs come up for or the MTU settings come up. Typically for bunker work, I just go down to 700, but since I am streaming, I really wanted to make sure that I didn't just lag out. So I'm going to go ahead, or I set mine at 750 today, which is still low, but that 50 is a little extra boost or availability to allow for non-lagging or the video to continue to capture. So, alright, I guess I'm kind of staying a little low now because I dropped and you can tell they're shooting at me and they got the car, darn it. Alright, so see, I fly around things to hopefully add confusion or them getting caught up. So hopefully they just hit me in the future. Not my vehicle. Dang it, 600 bucks. Sometimes flying close or in between stuff kind of catches them up a little bit, so especially if they're following close. Oh yeah, see they got my helicopter. Are you kidding me? Usually okay. Dang. They really wiped this sucker out. Well, I'm gonna have to get a fresh one before I make a delivery. Rude. Takes just a little bit more time out of my life. Oop. Lost a little bit of power there. I was just forcing it a little too hard. I was full force forward. And get a little altitude just in case. Almost there. Oh yeah, oops. Oh, we're failing. We're so close. Well, I guess it's a good example of what can happen. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, they tagged me for $3,000, $4,000 almost. Are you kidding me? That is so bunk. Ha! I almost like literally died. Right there. $36.99. Rude. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing out of its misery.
Alright, we are good on that one. If you want to source
Drop
another
it down
vehicle, come by the
here.
office.
Are they gonna claim it? Sometimes you can actually just... Oops. Alright, there we go. So now let's call Secure Serve. Let's go vehicles. Let's pick out that. We're gonna call Pegasus and order another one. It's gonna be delivered at the hospital over here in...
Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield.
Yes, the airfield is there at the hospital, just right there. So, super easy, very quick. Oh yeah. This car doesn't drive super duper well. Some pretty good pickup, but... Just over there to the right, that little building there. Cross the tracks, go to the next main intersection. There's the emergency. Whoop. If I'm nice, I usually park right there, but I'm not today. Climb these ladders, go up the stairs to the helipad. There she be, a brand new one. So not too far. It's a pretty convenient location. So the La Mesa vehicle warehouse, though it's across town, it's actually a pretty decent location for your vehicle warehouse. I find it's pretty accessible. It's easy to fly over the city. And honestly, when you're bringing the vehicles across to the city to deliver them to your warehouse, especially while under some sort of aerial attack, you can really use the city buildings. And as you saw, I can still make it even if this has been shot. But they did a really good number on me. Normally they don't get it like that. Alright. Right off the road. Sometimes it just pops me out. Jump the wall. And here we go. One more time. So really, if you could do 3 vehicle pickup and deliveries in an hour, you can make $360,000. So then if you imagine like maybe at the end of that hour or more of like your 1 or 2, usually you have to grind a couple hours to get a pretty good amount of money. I could probably make $1 million in 2.5 hours with just doing the vehicle warehouse and setting up one cargo, 16 crates in my small warehouse. So just that alone, and then, you know, add your delivery. Let's see, what did I pick up? I picked up a Reaper. Export. Yeah, see the cost has even went up because normally it's 20, so you make 80. So really out of 80, you're only making 40. Yeah, because it's 1.5, so it's still worth it. I mean, even just doing vehicle work is pretty worth it. When there's really no money business going on, Nex and I usually just pick vehicle warehouse and vehicle warehouse and bunker and VIP work wave, and that usually does a pretty good trick as well. But I'm gonna benefit from them doing 1.5 at least.
Okay, the work's been done. Take the car to the buyer and don't let another organization get in the way.
But I probably almost spent at least like $6,000 between the vehicle damage, the cargo bob, and getting my personal helicopter last time. So, and then if you don't count, like while you're running as a CEO, you're paying your bodyguards and whatever else. Ooh, see, that was a sweet hook. Alright, let's get some altitude, and then it looks like it's going to be on the west side. Sometimes it's in Richmond, sometimes it's in Chumash, sometimes it's a little variation of places over on the west coast there. So I'm going to pull up my map. Alright, Chumash it is. Or sometimes it's up in the winery on the backside of, I don't know how you say those mountains there, but whatever those mountains are. See, my small warehouse has 16 crates. So usually I like to pick up 3 at a time. So you can do that 5 times and then do a single pickup, or you could do it 4 times and 2 double pickups. It's up to you. Cooldown is usually 2 minutes, so if you don't feel like doing vehicle warehouse work, then you can do VIP or just, you know, get up to your CEO pretty slowly and relaxed like, and waste up those 2 minutes. Oh, see, I got close to the ground, so we have Adamita coming after us. Not anymore, but I'm just gonna come up over these hills here. Ooh, I gotta get higher. They're in these houses down here at the north side. You gotta be careful, that car's swinging around too much. You get it whipping, it'll definitely damage the vehicle because it'll hit the cargo bob. Here we are. There we go. There she be. Payment of 150. Yeah. Sweet.
This is huge. We got a sale. Great job out there.
See, I think I have about $20,000 every hour or GTA day on here that comes out between, if I'm registered as a CEO, then I am definitely spending $20,000 between the nightclub staff, the bunker staff, my assistant, and various charges for my mechanic, and yeah, CEO staff. So I was just totaling them up there. They were kind of popping up just over the top of my radar. That's about 20,000. I haven't gone to my nightclub to pick up the money yet though, and I definitely don't have a delivery. That's going to take a little while. I think it's about 60 to 75 hours. Almost forgot to auto land. Alright, we're going to do one more cargo pickup and then I'm going to end our stream. I'm probably going to continue to make a little money or hold off till later. But I might play some Ace Combat. I was kind of learning a little bit last night about which way I wanted to go, and I mean, eventually I'd love to just unlock the entire bank of planes, but oh, excuse me. Now, I don't know if you guys are able to see me, so I apologize if I was all yawning up in your faces. All right.
Giving me some shares, boss? Hi there. What do you need? As soon as you've decided, I'll get the Pegasus rep to prepare.
We're gonna go pick up this.
Whatever you want. I'll get him to bring it up to the helipad.
Alright, where are we going?
We're good to go. Collect the product and bring it back for storage.
Looks like it's another pickup. Sweet. Pretty soon they're going to be giving me where I have to go pick up individual crates. But you never know, this might turn into that. Sometimes these like, oh, you just got to go pick it up, turns into some ridiculous deal. Especially like, because this is so close. Yep. It moved. Buyers got spooked. Here, I am gonna go. Let's land right here. Just gonna go jump off of this real quick. Let's jump down there. Perfect. Just gonna go pick up the van. Alright, going up a little one way there. Alright. Pretty easy peasy. Seems way too nice that they've been giving me like fairly decent and easy pickups. Maybe because I haven't played for so long. But I'm pretty sure they're just going to start punishing me. But at least for the stream today, they've been really nice. There's days I get on here and it doesn't matter if I play regularly or if it's been a while. But they just punish you. Like everything goes wrong. It's super glitchy. It's just like every wrong thing will go. And it's super frustrating. Sometimes causes me just not to make any money at all. It's not worth the trouble. Woo woo. So now I got those 4 spaces and these 2 spaces to fill up. Let's see, how much is it worth? Yeah, see, like for 8 crates I can sell it for $224,000. What? That's insane. Okay. Since we're right down here, let's go to my nightclub real quick. I'm gonna change. I should have changed inside. Let's go sparkle. Nobody's out here, so let's go pick up a vehicle. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Durr. I could have just ran there. I'm such a dork. I thought it was like another block or 2 away. I just started around the corner. Durr. Let's go in with the rest of the population here. Yeah, you guys aren't dressed to be in here. We got a dress code, son. Duh. A dur. Ding. Ding. Dur. I think I have it set at like $80 to get into my club.
Hey, boss.
Gefängnis. Hey, boss. Dude, you can totally go into a trance dancing in this game. It's so hilarious. Tale of two tales, or tales of two, or whatever. 2 of us. Tale of us. That's what it is. So a way to make this go faster and whatever glitch that it is. Let's see, I'm gonna pick up my money first. $40,000. Let's go turn on some lights. Yeah. Go down to the 4th or 5th level, and then you go to the computer system and just change. You have to pay for it, so you're not making a lot of money off the club profit parts unless you spend your time doing the popularity missions. So it's up to you. But at this stage, I'm just letting the business run for me, and I'm willing to pay for the expense. So I go down here and I switch the different DJs a couple different times, and it's about $10,000 a pop. Oh yes, they only have 700, so not too bad. Last time I was in here was like 250, so not too shabby. Come on, get on the dang computer. I can't get on the computer. That's strange. Oh. I didn't do that. Okay, that's weird. Let's see. You're supposed to go down to your bottom floors. So you can go to any of them. Let's see if this one works out. Oh yeah, that one works. Huh. I don't know why the bottom floor didn't work. Okay, so I'd go to level 4. And then you just rebook. 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 And rebook. Just because I'm down like so far. Oh, let's actually... Let me take a look. Oh. Ooh, I gotta deliver those. Okay. Let's go sell goods. Let's sell that one. Although I'm not in business attire for selling goods. Just go for it. I got 3 deliveries to make. Alright, let's turn on some music. Oh. That's the first time that's ever worked really good for me. Normally that scoop is not really much of a scoop or a pusher. It's more of a, like, you just don't damage the front of your vehicle, basically. Lips are so dry, I need to drink some water. Pretty dehydrated these days. Oh, really? Let me just go, people. Okay, so we're just gonna head up through here. Gotta go east anyways. Oh. Pretty well armored up here. I think I armored these all up pretty well. Oh. See, I tagged somebody and it just like tossed me away. Whew, where do I gotta go? Oh, I definitely am not going that way. Okay, so we're gonna go the Grand Sonora Road, if anyone knows where that's at. We're actually gonna swing east here for the ease of not so much distance. Oh my gosh. But for the ease of not a lot of hills, and it just is a pretty smooth ride as long as I don't crash. Gosh. Oh, really? You did not have to do that, sir. So, Grand Sonora Road, or whatever, it's kind of actually a little bit of a highway, is just this road going northbound. It swings totally east of all the mountains, paralleling with Highway 1 that turns into 13, and but it takes you straight down into the middle of Route 68 in Blaine County. So if you didn't realize, I do know the roads pretty well because of roleplay. I don't know every little detail, but I know quite a bit. But this is a pretty smooth ride down here. Instead of trying to climb the hills and they'd be all windy, I know this has like some okay get up, but it's still a heavy vehicle. And it would just be a slow go and real annoying. So we're just bombing down here through the dark. Of course, I personally have a lot of backlight in my room, so right now it's making this really hard to see. Oh, yeah. I went straight for that. I'm only 0.82 miles from it now. Alright, now we're on Joshua. We're gonna stop in here in the cement quarry. It was not me. These dune buggies. Security guard, you guys shoot it out. Alright, how many miles? 2 miles. So I'm pretty going east here. Going up Joshua towards Sandy Shores. Now we're parallel with Marina Drive. Although that's the like dirt road part of Marina Drive. Marina Road. 284 Delta 1, show me eastbound Joshua Road, entering Sandy Shores. Alright, so this is where it pretty much turns into East Joshua, is right where it hits Panorama. So Sandy Shores is mostly East Joshua. Going over here to Mods, huh? I think that's her name. For the bounties. Ooh, I gotta take out enemies. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do that. And you guys are pretty lucky that I know how to fight. Now I gotta get back in the delivery vehicle and off-road or past all this stuff. Do they leave money? A little bit. I'm not hurting, but it never hurts to pick it up. Or ammo. Come on, get off the box. Oh, that's ammo. Okay. Well, I picked up a couple bucks. I gotta leave the area, huh? See if I can hitchhike with somebody. Nobody's at the bar there. Sorry, lady. I want to take your vehicle. I'm gonna leave the area and we're gonna head to the airport so then I can pick up a vehicle and fly back. It's made $126,000.
Great, okay. Looks like you're done here. I will fiddle the accounts and send you the money. Just another day in the life of nightclub maven Tony Prince.
Panorama Drive to Sandy Shores Airfield. My helicopters? Yes, they do. They got a Frogger. All right. Here we go. Not the bunker. We gotta go to the nightclub. Looks like it goes so fast from here. What time is it? 5 o'clock in the morning. So pretty. Yeah, here comes that sunrise. Whoop. That moon, the sky, the sunrise, it's so beautiful. So I'm almost 10.3. I think I logged in at 11:30, so I probably started streaming at 11:45, and it's almost 1:15. It's been an hour and a half. I have my cargo that I can deliver later for at least 200. My bunker eventually. So, you know, if you have a few hours, you can really string along quite a few, little delivery situations. And all right, VIP walking in here. alright. I'm actually gonna go this way. Because this doesn't make enough money if I just let that stuff sit in there. So I'm trying to deliver it. That way it can continue to make me a bit more money. Because when it gets to like $1 million, it's a great big load to just go deliver at once for $1 million. So I think I have to deliver this like twice before the sporting goods and the cargo and shipments fills up all the way. 1 minute. All right, guys. Well, you got to see some of our workflow, especially for this week's perks, being that vehicle warehouse is 1.5 times money and cargo is double. I'm probably going to do a couple more cargo pickups and then deliver my small warehouse, which should yield me just under $400,000. And then these two alone yield me about $300,000. And then my vehicle cargo or vehicle warehouse, if I at least delivered one more while I was doing cargo shipments, you know, I could make $1 million pretty quick. This and my bunker always run in the background at all times. So it's constantly, this is what actually makes me money at all times. And then Nex and I will sometimes capitalize on the perks for each weekly thing. So we don't always participate every week, and we rarely do the adversary mode. So I know that's a way that a lot of people make money, and it's a great way to make money. But if you're not interested in, you know, participating in that style of gaming, then, you know, hitting up the vehicle warehouse and cargo and nightclub and bunker, those are worth building up money and saving and setting up. It's been a long process. I've been to $10 million several times. I've spent all my money. You know, there's a long road to it, but once you do, the payoff is great. Now I don't have to really work very hard, but I definitely had to grind a lot in the beginning. Before I had anything, I basically tagged on with Nex and was a bodyguard, made money that way, as well as like you earn money when you do VIP work. So we were both able to get the same cash payout. And that was a great way to go for it too. So thanks, guys. Javatronia is going to sign out. And if you can see me, peace, and I will stream later. Bye.